Hi, so I've got a lot of sun on my face yesterday and I was very pink along here, so this is the makeup I've done today. What I'm going to show you today is how to make your own tinted moisturiser. And because I was quite red, I wanted to take back a bit of that redness, so I made my own tinted moisturiser with a yellow tone in it, like using turmeric. So it was a natural substance. Mixed it with my own moisturiser. I just need my skin to be completely hydrated today because it got so much sun. It's a bit dehydrated and I just wanted kind of a no makeup look. So this is the no makeup look that I've done for today. And it's using no foundation at all. These are my two most popular daily moisturisers with SPF, the roche posay hydraphase with a SPF of 20 and the image prevention 32. And I'm going to put these into these bowls and add a tiny little bit of this turmeric powder in order to make my very own tinted SPF moisturiser. So I'm put a bit of the hydraphase in there. I'm going to add the tiniest little bit of turmeric and then do the same with the image. The image cream only lasts for 2 hours with the SPF. So when I went out yesterday, I forgot to bring the image with me and I was out for 5 hours. So this is how I got the burnt across my cheeks. So I'm going to put a bit of ice over that to cool it and also to help constrict and close down the pores over all the T-zone. So I did do an article, a journalist rang me and asked me questions about ice on the skin, and I'm going to attach that here so you can have a look. And I'll attach the link if you want to have a good read of that, so you can see it says Jenny Murnane, Senior Beauty Therapist and Celebrity Facialist at Mudpie Beauty College. So that's where I work in Dundrum, and this is the article it's a bigger article, so if you want to read the full thing, I'll post a link down below. So you can see I'm already after putting a tiny little bit on this side, and you can see the difference from the pink on the other side. So I'm going to apply this with my brush. We don't need to use the brush, and I'm going to rub it in with my fingertips, and you can already see that it's given a lovely warm glow and changing the pigment of the skin. You can see a lovely tan glow coming on my skin there now. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get our Nars concealer. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of the concealer into the very corner of the eye. We're only going to use a small amount on the bulk on the very inside of the eye, just to take away any of those dark shadows. And a little bit down the middle, the forehead, in between the brows and down the nose, and a little bit around the areas of my mouth that I like to bring forward with brightness. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender and just work that in. I'm just going to really press and roll, nice and gentle, and blend all that in. And I'm going to use a little bit around the eye, and then I'm going to use my fingertips around the eye area, because the fingertips, the heat of the fingertips is just better at really blending in that area of the eye to get rid of those dark circles. I really just want to brighten up all this area while still keeping everything very natural. I just want my skin to have a break from loads of product, and the natural moisturiser is really just going to hydrate and also keep my skin protected from the sun. We're having beautiful weather and really getting out there and doing a bit of walking and enjoying that, but yesterday just was a bit too much for my skin and not enough protection. So you always have to make sure that your skin protection, how long that it lasts, and don't forget to bring it with you. So rubbing that in then, nice soft pattern motions. The tapping on the skin helps to relieve any puffiness. So we're going to slowly tap and pull, tap and pull, tap and pull, so that we're working it all the way out. And then go over it with the blending sponge. Now I'm going to get the concealer again. I'm going to work that a little bit on the inside corner of the upper eyelid on each. It doesn't have to be very neat, because I'm going to get my little concealing brush and that one there, and I'm just going to work this product along and spread it out all over the bottom eyelid, and then I'm going to use my fingertips to blend that in. Fingertips always really are best around the eye area. That's really going to prime for the eyeshadow. My setting powder, banging off any excess and apply a very, very gentle amount, barely putting any on, just to set that in place. And then we're going to use the sleek eyeshadow and the lightest colour to go over that whole area with a flathead makeup brush. Just apply that right all the way up to just under the eyebrow. Then I'm going to use the darker brown and use my blending brush to go just over the crease of the socket, and just really slow little circles, really lightly, adding that colour nice and soft, and just to like a third of the bottom of the eye. And then I'm actually going to use this blusher, and I'm going to lightly go over where I've just done that line with this blusher, because I actually just like the warm glow that it's going to give over this brown. I'm using a smaller head blender for this. I'm going to put it into third to halfway across the eye with the second colour, blending over the lines. We're going to go back to our sleek Oh So Special palette, and we're going to go for this off-white kind of baby pink colour to put right directly below the eyebrow, to kind of highlight below the eyebrow. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and blend the lines again of both. Just really soften any of the lines and really make it look natural. Then I'm going to take my PS brow pencil, and I'm going to make tiny little hairlines throughout the brow, just to have it really nice and natural. And this has a little brush on the end of it, and I'm just going to take the brush then, see how natural that looks, and do the same on the other eye. Tiny little hair strokes just along, nice arch, and then take the brush and at the bulb Just brush that to soften up. Make it more natural looking. It's a nice deep brown. Just give all my hairs a little brush. Blend one more time with the clean brush. Make sure everything is perfect on the eyes. A lot of work's gone into that, but it's very natural look. We're going to take our Maybelline Master Precise, Hyper Precise pencil. This is my favorite pencil for eyeliner. I'm going to do a really thin line just over the lashes. And I'm going to give that a slight little winged look. And then I'll do the same on the other eye. Really, really thin line, not going all the way in. Then we're going to take our MAC Medium Deep Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder and my MAC 150 brush, and I'm just going to lightly apply that mostly around the outside of the face, along the cheekbones. And we have Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I'm just going to apply that to lengthen the lashes and define around the eyes a little. And this is the PS lip pencil in Scarlet. I'm really going to soften this down with the gloss. I really want to make the lips look natural, dewy, pinky. So I'm going to use the lip pencil and then the Marc Jacobs Nude Gloss. And really soften up those lines. And then I rub it with my fingertips just around the outside to really make it look very, very, very natural. My lips look quite plump still from my fillers. Then we're going to use the Bourjois Paris Blush Rose Amber. We used this earlier as an eyeshadow, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this onto the cheeks to give myself that natural glow. And that's today's bare makeup look complete. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you got some benefit and learned a few tips and tricks. My next tutorial is going to be on just eye makeup for evening wear. If you'd like to watch that, do like and subscribe, press the little bell underneath, and I shall see you in the next video. Enjoy the sunshine, it's beautiful out today. Bye.